Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Let's get right into your messages, my love. And I'm already picking up on some energy here, okay? It's like, I heard Spirit say when the puppet masters figured out that they lost complete control of your energy. When the puppet masters figured out that everything they were doing to put you in some sort of karmic trap or karmic cycle or get you wrapped up into something to bind you to some sort of contract or situation has been dismantled. Everything has been illuminated to you, whoever you are. Right now, you're like a true force to be reckoned with, all right? And these individuals, they know it. Okay, these puppet masters, I call them puppet masters because these are the individuals that have been pulling the strings in your life behind the scenes for many, many years now, okay? But something's coming up for somebody here. Something's going to come up out of nowhere. All right, something happened in the past, and someone you could have loaned somebody money, or you gave somebody money, or you helped somebody with money, or somebody owed you money, or they stole money, or they tried to take some money from you, or they tried to block you in some sort of way from receiving something that you were supposed to be compensated for something here. All right, whether it was a person that owed you this, or an institution that owed you this, or an old employer that owed you this, whatever the case may be. It could have been a lawyer, a lawsuit, or something that they didn't want to give you the money for, and they try to delay it. Something that was being delayed, or even that was taken from you, and you never thought you were going to see this money, or you never thought that this individual, or this group, or this person, or this organization, it could have been like a corporation, you never thought that they were going to do the right thing by giving you what belongs to you, or giving you the money that they tried to hold back from you, or paying you back for whatever you favor you did, or whatever the case may be. Well, just know that whoever you are, these wrongs are going to be made right, okay? Because these individuals, they're under some sort of microscope right now, or they're under some sort of scrutiny right now, because they were getting away with this for some time now, taking money from individuals, or getting away with just doing underhanded things to individuals. But when they came across your energy, that's where they went wrong, because whoever you are in this temperance energy. All right, you have like an angel. You see this card, guys? If you can see it, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's impossible down here to get the perfect lighting. I can't do it. Okay, that could be better. All right, so the temperance energy here. There's like an angel figure behind this individual. Aries, that is you, male or female. You have this guardian of light behind you. You have this angelic presence behind you. You have this it's like this aura that you have. It protects you from darker energies attaching or attacking you. In some sort of way, it protects you, all right, from being stuck in a karmic timeline for too long. So even if somebody tried to like get away with something, or get you wrapped up into something, or try to make something not happen for you, it was only a matter of time before the divine brought the reckoning. All right, before the divine exposed this corruption. All right, or before the divine has something looked into, because like right now, it's like you stepped into the door of value. You love yourself, you value yourself. Those energies that you're putting into yourself right now, all that self-love that you're giving to yourself, holding yourself in high honor, Aries, male or female. I'm so proud of you guys, because you guys came a long way. And you're no longer easy to access, and you're no longer easy to fool or manipulate, and you're no longer wearing your heart on your sleeve. Right now, you're being picky or choosy of who you decide to let into your aura, or your auric field, or your energy, or your life for that matter, or your home. Okay, but you put yourself in a position to win. You took a leap of faith for yourself. You started working on something, mastering it, and now it's bringing you a blessing. Or even if you haven't started your own business yet, or you haven't really invested in nothing, but you've been investing in yourself, you've been healing, you've been loving yourself, you've been doing the right things. Divine is going to bring you a miracle. Something's coming back around that you thought was never coming back. You thought it was a loss. You could have took it as a loss. But God is, it's like you're getting a major spiritual refund right now. It's like you're getting a spiritual refund. And anything that was done to you or taken from you is being reimbursed to you. And for some of you guys, this could be happening in different ways, right? Unexpectedly, somebody just like pays you back the money they owed you years later, because this person's under some sort of spiritual scrutiny, and this person's under some sort of spiritual evolution, or they're awakening, or they're having things happening. So out of all people, they remembered that they did you wrong, that they didn't do right by you. All of a sudden they come through and do the right thing. This could be happening because you receive a check in the mail that was owed to you for some time, but it was delayed, it was forgotten about. All of a sudden it comes and it comes to light. It's resurfacing. Something's happening for a reason. Okay, like I already said yesterday's reading, Mercury is it's like Mercury retrograde, right? And it's happening now. It's as we speak, we're in Mercury retrograde, and it's a powerful energy because what was lost, or something that didn't pan out in the past, or something that you felt like it slipped through your fingers or slipped through the cracks, or it didn't happen and you felt like you took a major loss, something like that is happening. It's coming back around. All right, so congratulations, because you've been very loyal to your spiritual journey. Aries, you've been very patient and dedicated, but there's always somebody that's behind the scenes that's very deceitful in your energy, right? This could be a karmic female that thought she had it all figured out, because this karmic female could have been trying to siphon from your energy or delay something for you. This karmic female could have been working with somebody else, which is the puppet master here. This like practitioner, or these individuals that are involved in some sort of cult or coven, where they do dark things at the witching hours, or they manipulate money with their power, with their money, with their control. Yeah, they didn't get away with it this time. Somebody's could have a familiar cat or a familiar pet. All right, if you're seeing black cats or you have a black cat, you could be, your black cat or your cat could be protecting you from this karmic, which is familiar pet. Like, this is like a familiar spirit, right? You guys know what a familiar spirit is. It's a dark demonic entity that it transfers into like a cat or a dog or some sort of animal, and it's basically like a spiritual spy for the witch or warlock that owns it. All right, do your research, guys. I did my research. Okay, and this is what I'm picking up on. This karmic contract is ending. You're no longer sitting here blindfolded. You know the truth now. You have your third eye wide open. You're wide awake, like Katy Perry. I'm wide awake, and I want to on. If I would have known then, what I know now. Gravity hurts. That's what I heard. You're wide awake. All right, and something about gravity. Okay, you can actually feel like you're literally like your spirit is lifting outside of your body. It feels like your spirit wants to leave your body and go ascend already. All right, because whoever you are, you spend most of your time during the day in 4D. All right, you spend most of your time like outside of this like timeline, right? You're not in this timeline. You're not on the 3D matrix. You're right now, you're like 4D, 4 dimension. You're not on this third dimension. So most of the time you're astral traveling, when you're sleeping. You're fighting spiritual wars in your sleep, whoever you are. And you are God's secret weapon. That's what I heard too. So yeah, you're like you're the goddess or the god of the moon. Those full moon cycles really affect you. So you gotta be mindful. Make sure you're manifesting what you want during those full moon cycles, and you're not allowing the energy to deplete you to the point where you're not doing your spiritual work, okay? Because the cycles of confusions and illusions are being dismantled, and you are illuminating them, Aries, through your higher knowing and your healing process. Because you're healing, all of this transformation is happening around you, and there's going to be jealous individuals that don't like what's happening for you or in your life. All right, because all these family secrets and betrayals have been exposed. Maybe you feel like you're all alone. Maybe you feel like you have nobody that you can count on, and you can't really trust these people. But trust and believe, God is sending you a whole army. You have a legion of ancestors, spirits, and angels behind you, but God is also sending you your tribe. You are going to connect with your spirit tribe, right? Like your soul tribe family members, people in this world that resonate with you, that are on the same path as you. you know, you guys are meant to cross paths, whoever you are. You could be in the spotlight. You could become famous suddenly, whoever you are. Because this is why they tried to oppress you and dim your light. They knew that you were meant to shine. You were meant to elevate other individuals or timelines. And they could never sacrifice you. They know that already. All right? But you could be healing from childhood trauma. All right? You healed from a lot of childhood trauma because you're a powerful healer. So already the devil knew who you were before you were born into this world. I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, I already said you have a rare blood type. You have certain markings on your body that let you know who you are, that let you know that you're divine. All right, you already know. I told you guys about the markings on the palms of your hands, the letter M or the crescent moon on the palm of your hands. Significantly, if you have the long line on your ring finger right here, like a line, that also means that you're not to be messed with. Anybody that tries to come into your life or harm you, there's repercussions to pay. There's always going to be a backfire, right? It's never going to completely work on you, all right? Because this group, it feels like you've been dismantling whatever plans they put in motion, all right? And every time they try to assert themselves or put another plan together, you already dismantled it. You already, I heard, dismembered, okay? So something about seeing an animal dismembered, or something about you having a dream with a snake that's dismembered, or something like that. A snake with the head cut off. Spirit's cutting off the head of the snake in your life, literally. All right, these individuals, they don't stand a chance. All right, you're being called by the higher council, Aries, male or female. You're being called to get out of this Two of Swords energy. Stop overthinking, stop worrying, stop doubting, and just know who you are, and take back your power and your full confidence and get back to your mission. All right, get back to your purpose, get back to you again. All right, yeah, 2 and 2. The number 222 is very significant here. That could resonate with somebody. Or 22. The number 11 is also significant. You guys could be seeing that number, or it's your life path number, or it's somebody's birthday number, but the number 11 is significant as well. You guys could be seeing the number 808 a lot too. All right. I already said 811 is significant. All right. August 11th. Something about the Lionsgate portal coming up in August. You're having a major shift. All right. So take it easy with yourself. Don't give any karmics in your job, in your workplace, in your community, in your neighborhood, your neighbors, anybody, the time of day to allow them to get a reaction out of you, because your energy is precious and valuable right now. Yeah, and Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this group or this individual, these individuals or this group or this couple, they want to see you juggling. They want to see you in the Two of Swords juggling, everything going left. All right, but you actually have a lot of options. So weigh your options, Aries. You always have an option. All right, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a Sagittarius here. There's a Virgo here as well. There's also a Libra individual energy, or Aquarius. All right, so no longer accepting breadcrumbs, first of all, and somebody knows you're not accepting breadcrumbs. So this person could be watching you behind the scenes, watching you celebrate a new chapter of your life moving forward. This person left you feeling broken. They broke your heart, or they hurt you in some type of way. Or you were just healing from something that happened in your life where there was a major ending. But now you're recovering your losses, Aries. So keep your head up, keep your chin up, keep your confidence, keep yourself all together, because just know that you have this malevolent being, angel, guide, or ancestor that is never going to let you down. God will never let you down, my love. All right, yeah, you're destroying the old paradigms of lack. All right, so something about no longer having a lack mindset. All right, say thank you to God for the things that you don't already have. All right, when you wake up in the morning, say thank you, God, for blessing me with the money that I needed for this bill. Thank you, God, for giving me the money for this, or thank you, God, for doing this for me. You know, be very grateful, and you will receive more of it. You will receive it because you believe it's already yours, my love. So you can get rid of that lack mindset. So you could get rid of that poverty mindset. So you can get rid of that trauma mindset, because when we go through trauma, our mind works different than other people's minds. We're not very trusting. You know, we can make quick decisions without thinking. All right, something about like trauma, PTSD syndromes, or whatever. That's like a chemical imbalance of the brain. All right, that's all due to trauma. So you are working through that energy. You're doing your affirmations or meditations, clearing work. And now you no longer have to deal with that trauma. You no longer have to worry about making wrong decisions. You no longer have to worry about it, all right? Because you could have abandonment issues because you were abandoned by certain people that you loved and cared about, but no longer dwelling on that energy because you know who you are. In this new timeline, you are a god or a goddess. You are worthy of love. You are lovable. And you know, that's what I mean. Like, you are love in its purest form. You are a good person, all right? But the wrong people took advantage of your energy and made you feel like nothing good was ever going to come because you felt like maybe, you know, that was never going to be you, but it is you. All right? It is you. And that's why I heard all eyes on you. All right? And I heard like a black feather or a white or black feather. Somebody could have found a feather that could be significant, put it on your altar. Okay? Then I also heard about I heard something about like a ladybug or a moth in your home. That's good luck or sign of protection. All right, if you see spiders or spider webs, that is a sign of witchcraft. All right, get rid of it and cleanse your home spiritually. You guys know how to cleanse your home. Okay, Florida water, incense, sage, different ways you can cleanse your home. I heard somebody got a G, like a somebody could have like a somebody could have like a little car, like a little Jeep. I hate when my mind goes blank like that, but I know the car. I'm trying to explain it. Oh, somebody could have a Mini Cooper. Okay, Mini Cooper could be significant. The color blue could be significant. I heard Chicago. Somebody could be from Chicago. Then I heard Sin City. Somebody could be from Sin City or um somebody could be from Sin City or Arizona. Somebody could be from Las Vegas. I heard Gemini, Taurus. I heard something about somebody winning big in a casino or hitting big on a lottery. Okay, the color pink could be significant. Pink nails, pink shorts, pink tights. The color pink is significant. Destroying the old paradigms of lack is here, and this is your new timeline. And so Aries, just get ready for this transition phase. You're right now you're in spiritual preparation. You're in a spiritual preparation phase, my loves. You don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time, okay, to basically clear our energies and vibrate at a higher capacity so we can make it to the next timeline, so we can make it through that Lionsgate portal. All right, so right now you're being spiritually prepared. All right, so you could have a lot of vivid dreams. You could be seeing through the veil. Like I already said, you could be seeing orbs, bright lights, or just different shadow figures. All right, don't be alarmed. Don't be aware. Don't be scared or don't be alarmed because that is just you seeing through the veil. The veil is thin and you're ascending. All right, your gifts are very heightened. So do not ignore your intuition right now. If Spirit said don't go somewhere, don't go somewhere. If Spirit said don't talk to this person, don't talk to this person. Even if you're feeling lonely, don't go against your higher judgment because now is not the time to take those types of chances. You guys you're like on the brink of something huge right now. Something huge is happening in your energy and it's for the better. All right, whether it's a lot of money, whether it's you're on a new timeline, whether you're having a major expansion in your higher self, you know, you're helping a whole bunch of people awaken. Whatever you're doing right now, it's important. All right, so make sure you always be your vibrant self. You let go of any past baggage. All right, you rebuilding your confidence and you're bold. You're now being bold. God is never gonna let you down. God is never gonna let you fall. Once you take that leap of faith for yourself, Aries, and break some sort of cycle, karmic cycle, or break the energetic chains that binded you, and just fully believe in yourself and let go and let God, everything's gonna change because you're waking up. You could be waking up from a dream feeling like exhausted. You could be having weird dreams where you're like somebody's like annoying you, upsetting you in your dream. You're fighting somebody in your dream. You're waking up feeling annoyed. You're waking up feeling like irritated. You could be waking up in a bad mood. You're waking up not feeling like you want to go work today. You don't want to deal with people. You could be feeling like you want to be off this planet, like you want to get off this matrix, like you don't want to be here anymore. It's because your spirit's already lifting and you already feel the sense of peace that resides in higher realms. So why would you want to be here, right? So that's what's happening. So try to ground yourself. Try to put your feet in the water and ground yourself and meditate, my love, all right? Because these demons are scrambling. The dark forces, they're attacking you in your dream state because they can't get access to you in your real timeline. So you know what you need to do. Spiritually protect yourself with meditations, a glass of salt water in your home and different parts of your home if you need to. All right, you guys know how to protect your energy. Always call on God first. All right, because they're scrambling to maintain control of your energy, but they lost control. And I'm telling you that you're going to start hearing about these karmics having these things happening in their energies and being on these dark timelines, and all this heavy karma that's playing out for these people that try to stop God's purpose. They try to stop God's plan in your life. All right, but it's not happening. Somebody could be receiving justice in court. I heard Shelly or Kelly, Kimmy, Kimberly, James, Jameson, Laura or Cora, Donnie or Danny, Daniel, Dominique, DeAndre, DeAndrea or Andrea. I heard Cisco. What the? Your ancestors asked you to give them some liquor on their altar. Whoever you are, your ancestors need some fuel because they're in the battlefield right now. Yep. And somebody here is coming for you to give you this love offer. Somebody here, take what resonates with you, but your soulmate is coming. Aries, your soulmate's having vivid dreams about you. If you're not with this person already, this person's coming. You're going to get a surprise gift, offer, or an engagement from your soulmate. All right? Because a karmic that this person was seeing or dealing with, they're getting caught cheating, and this person's leaving this karmic because they know that you are the one, okay? And they're clearing out their energy before they come towards you. You don't have to necessarily be with this person or know this person for this person to know about you. They could have came across your energy somehow, some way, and they know about you. But if you do know this person and you never had a relationship because they were stuck in a karmic cycle, that's ending. So just know that the 323 number is the angels are working in your favor. All right, my love, and this father figure wants to confess the truth to you about who your real father is, Aries, for some of you guys. All right, and somebody's going to propose marry me energy. All right, so twin flame watching you. You're having a lot of breakthroughs right now and ideas. But, you know, continue to heal. Somebody could have a red or black minivan, SUV or truck, or somebody has a blue car, SUV or truck, the letter S, T, or U, or V. You could be dealing with somebody with the letter S, T, U, or V in their first or last. Sarah, Selena, Sean, Shonda, Victoria, Victor, Valerie. Spring love, something about in the springtime you met somebody and this person's gonna come towards you. Yeah, you have a fake friend that's jealous, so be careful about telling everybody your good news, my love, because God is blessing you, and this is going to be a shock to a lot of people. Okay, this is going to be a shock because when all these top secret files of information are coming out to the light, all this whole group is being dismantled. All right, yes, because they were seeking some sort of revenge on you. A stolen inheritance is being returned. Hacker, scammer arrested, going to jail. Wow. Yes. Victory in court. Victory in court, my love. All right. So this is your reading, my love. I hope this helped. I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal, reach out to me. My email's down below. Keep doing your energetic clearing work. Keep vibrating high. Keep loving yourselves. And believe that every blessing that you manifest is yours. It's already yours, my love. All right. So practice that law of manifestation. Put your energy and your gifts to the test. All right. Use the magic that is you. Use the magic that God gifted you with. It is okay. It doesn't matter what people say or if they judge you, because this is your birthright, my love. As long as you're doing the right thing with your energy, God is always going to bless you. All right. So believe in that. Till the next time, my loves. I love you guys. If you're interested in any of my products, Crown Chakra Protection Spray, Be Gone Spiritual Bath, protection bracelets, I have different ones, guys. Just let me know. They're available. Until the next time, I love you all. Namaste.